I thought I'd do 2 takes for this because I'm like, gosh. Just record court, do it 2 times because they don't want to leave me alone 3 times over not to go into their courtroom. So, alright. See, there's a guy right here, and he's talking to this other guy, and I don't know if you know that figure, but that's Red Hot Chili Peppers right there. I got to meet him. I'm like, what? I got to meet Red Hot Chili Peppers before I met Brandon. I forgot his last name. I'm so tired too. I didn't even get to go to sleep at all today because I've just been so busy at work, especially to expose Care Court, ironically, because they keep trying to have me sign all these private information forms, and I'm like, kind of sounds a little familiar. Say, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Do you know anything about that man? Signing some forms, meeting some people that you don't want to meet. Somebody in the courtroom you kind of like don't want to see. Even if like they don't even know you. It's like a Seinfeld episode. Ugh. I'm tired, dude. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm very tired. This dude didn't care that I had talents. And I'm like, that's very funny. Kirkwood does the same thing to me. I'm like, I'm just done. Alright. And also, talent. What? If I put any form that I have talent, Kirkwood's gonna lose their crap because they're gonna be like, wow, you really can't sing. But let's just say I never had anything recorded. I never had any credits. What do you think they're probably going to say about me? Even though I showed that, I passed this test for mental health services in America. Oh yeah, you could only just imagine. You'd be like, he's schizophrenic. He thinks he can sing. You only think about yourself. You only think about yourself. You better bend before I go. On the first train to Mexico. That's okay, Mexico. Mexico doesn't like me. Oh, you would not realize or know. Oh, especially because, well, there's a lot of people on here. El Chapo, I'll eventually put on the list if I haven't yet, Red Hot Chili Peppers list. Spies. They probably know better than you. I hate Dad. Dad just sucks. Also, I'd especially rather just put out something really fast, extremely fast. If I'm just gonna have my data shut down. Because let's be honest, if a celebrity like that is on the list, plus they would find out how it would apparently, treat my mom. Please. Stupid society. But it's fine, I'm stupid too. Going up to a celebrity and like, yeah, do you think maybe have some form of contact with him? something like that, man. That's good. You could do something like that, too. It's okay, Kierkegaard. It was just your imagination. I never had an Epstein list. I was never in court, actually. I don't know what court case you're talking about. I don't know what court cases you refer to. I don't know any dates of which I showed up in your courthouse, to be honest. Also, I do not know of which judge you especially speak of. I don't know. I really don't. I'm like, who? What's it? If I was a celebrity and that judge would just put me under conservatorship, if I was, especially like famous, why would it matter? I would basically just be a Kanye West. But most people don't even respect or like Kanye West anyway. So I'm like, gotta double down, you know? I'm like, get a little bit tired of that stuff, you know? I was like, oh man, very unfortunate, but it's all good. Sometimes we don't get what we want in life. Sometimes we get beat. Other times we get stopped. Other times we get spiteful. Well, I mean, it's all good, you know? I've done everything I can in life. I've had the talents. I've had some skills. Maybe I'm not good at every job. Could do every job, but it's fine. Also, I have autism. Look at this thing. You see this list on my back? What if I could just tear a whole building down? Well, not tear a whole building down like that. Hey, you stop talking about my hat there. That goes way too deep. I'm not going to get into that one. You only think about yourself. You only think about yourself. Listen, Brandon, I don't know what your last name is. Don't ever come up to me. Unless you're not on this list. I'm right next to US Bank. I'm never going to see my social security. Especially when I have CareCore Los Angeles and Los Angeles wanting to take everything out on an autistic person, okay? So Brandon, you there at Incubus, you better stay far as hell away from me. I don't care what kind of people you know. I don't care what executives you know. You better stay the hell away from me if you're on this list. Ah, gosh. This just stinks. I don't like this dude. And it just sucks because I talk about Kanye West. I advocate for this guy. And guess what? He's on there. He's on there. It's just like Donald Trump. Like, there's just no way he's not on there. And let's just be honest. He would just go silent. He would go silent. He would go silent. That's it. There. Fudge. Gosh. He would just go silent. I really tell you, if somebody asked Kanye West, they'd be like, hey, are you really on this Epstein list here? Are the rumors true? Are you on this Epstein list? And I'm like, yes, he's on the Epstein list. Gosh, yes, fudge. Kanye West is on the Epstein list. Gosh, there's just no way. I would walk in an entire desert with nothing, no food, no water, nobody to save me, nobody to give me money, nobody to give me any $20, okay, for some food. Couldn't even panhandle, all right? I'm done. I don't want to do anything else. Kanye West would literally be quiet like a tree. It just gets exhausting. This thing on my back. Every single day. And I'm not really much of a tree hugger, but there are some times where I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. With this thing right here, listen, it's really great to just do what you can in life. But you see, first off, nothing's handed to you. And if you get dealt a bad hand, well, there's not really much for you to do. I wish I could have just lied low. Just be an accountant or something. I mean, gosh, I don't even have any money. I just have $1, that's it. Anyway. Actually, I'm not gonna litter. I'll just keep it right here. Listen, Brandon. I'm 100% serious. I've had a lot of people come up to me. I've had people ask stupid questions like, dude, is that really a yipa on your head or kippa or a yarmulke on your head? And ironic enough, like for context, I have large African American to non-black criminal enterprises, but mainly just traffickers after me, especially because I call out Diddy. So I try not to be as rude as I can to them, but I just ignore them while being a little bit stern about knowing that they're spying on me or they want to try to invoke some kind of reaction, which is actually funny because I met like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Anyway, Brandon, if you're on this list, God only knows if I don't even know the front man's name for Red Hot Chili Peppers. Gosh, I don't want to see you. I know how many people I could affect with this list. You're my favorite front man, and that's not to say that I'm ungrateful for meeting Red Hot Chili Peppers, but do not come up to me. Do not come up to me. Like Caricora, Los Angeles, or just Los Angeles in general, do not come up to me. Do not ever come up to me. You would treat me like a idiot. Or maybe somebody with like nothing. Literally nothing. I still like having enough talent to just survive though. It's not gonna last very long. Eventually I'll get caught up by somebody. Especially you, LAPD. You suck. All you guys do is work with gangs. Also, I don't even really want to be an artist. Yeah, sure, I could drum, play piano and stuff, but I don't really want to do that. Anyway, I'm just gonna hug this tree. God bless you.